prioritize those things. Things should come up, folks, and I know we're not supposed to use the word should a lot, friends, but things come up, and oftentimes we will try to embrace them as our own when really we should be putting those into a category to say, I don't have any control over that. Like the weather. Oh my goodness, it's going to be rainy today. What an inconvenience. Nothing I can do about it. Or other natural things that could happen. But there are a host of things that we can control, and we might go into some of those today before the day is over, that you and I often talk about in our training, such as how I feed my mind, how I change my perception of things, and also how I respond. Those things we can control. And later, maybe in the show today, we'll talk about some of those core values that you and I often talk about in trainings. Those core values are things that must mature as we grow. That's why we question everything, because the answer to those questions, the pursuit of understanding, changes my values. Not in dramatic ways. We get pretty set by a certain age, but we're fine-tuning and fine-tuning. We even form a community based on those shared values. We tend to community, friends, family, whomever, that share those same values. And the most deepest, most impacting anxiety, and it doesn't happen super often, and hopefully it never happens to you guys, but it does happen. And this is the best definition of a panic attack that I've ever heard. And I think this will segue into some of your thoughts. And that particular definition goes like this. It is the nearness or the presence of a perceived danger or death. So oftentimes, folks may find themselves in maybe an uninformed situation. I can't get somebody on the phone. Oh my goodness, is this a tragedy? And their brain will go to these terrible places of thought. They don't know that it's a real